up, YouTube? It's sjs, and welcome back to my world. And today, I'm gonna be cooking with my mom.
Your mother.
So tell them what we're gonna cook.
So today we are going to be cooking. It's gonna be salmon bites with like this sauce. Okay, so like I was saying, today we're going to be cooking some salmon bites with some type of like white sauce. I don't know. And we're gonna put it over some rice, and I asked SJ to pick the vegetable. He wants green beans. He's trying to eat a little bit healthier and all that good stuff. Why is that all of a sudden now?
I can grow.
So you could
You
grow.
be a good athlete.
Okay. So yeah, I went to Kroger. Well, I worked today, and I went to Kroger. Got this thing of salmon and all the ingredients. I think we already had the seasoning, so we're just trying to get everything together right now. But I did put some water on the stove to boil. SJ, tell them why we do that. What are we doing with the water? Do you remember? You're supposed to be in the video.
The water?
Yeah, what are we doing with the water?
That water?
Yeah, the boiling water.
You never told me.
The boiling water is to peel the skin off the back of this. So I saw a thing on, I don't know, this TikTok, Facebook.
Oh, I didn't know it had skin on the back of it.
Yeah, so it has the skin on the back, and I saw this video. It's like if you put boiling water on it, it'll kind of like separate it from the fish. I really don't make salmon that much, but I'm gonna try to start making it a little bit more. I'll be working from home starting next week, so I will likely be trying to cook a little bit more, experimenting. So the water is boiling. I'm gonna look up this recipe. It's on Instagram. And I'm gonna go ahead and get all the seasonings together.
I'll grab them when you say it.
Okay. So I think I got, let's see, I got the pepper. Where did I send it to you? Okay, so this is what I'm gonna be trying to, well, I don't know if y'all can see it.
Let me see.
But I'm trying to show them what it's supposed to look like. Oh, I can't do the music.
It's just a minute.
But it's supposed to be like that. Let me go fast forward so you can see the end. So yeah, that's what we're going to be trying to make. Let's see, what does the recipe call for? It says, we got the salmon, we need red and green bell pepper and yellow onion. So instead of me actually cutting up the stuff, I cheated.
You already got it cut up?
They sell it frozen, so I used this the last time I made it, so there's still like half a bag. So we have that part. We need garlic powder and onion powder. I already got the pepper, and I already got the paprika. Oh, it says the smoked paprika. Can you give me the smoked paprika instead? Smoked paprika here. The Tony's is right there in front of you. And then all we need is the garlic and the onion powder. Somebody, looks like somebody put the wrong top on this. Okay, so we have all of our seasonings together. So what we'll do next is we can go ahead and put the green beans on the stove because we have to wait for that water to boil to get the skin off of here.
Which one you want to use is ready?
Already got your pot ready. You know how to open up your can? Do you want 1 can or 2 cans of green beans?
Which one do you think will be like better?
Probably just me and you're gonna be the ones to eat them. So, what do you want to do? Just one.
What do we?
Do you know how to open the green beans can opener? There you go. He'll open that.
The camera over here.
Y'all, my kitchen needs to be cleaned.
Okay, so you go right here and you stick it, and you like put it right here so it's like that. You put it like right here. Like that. And like that. Then you gotta hold it so it don't fall.
No, don't pull it out the thing like you don't pull the thing out like that. He don't know what he's doing, y'all. All you have to do is lift the thing up.
Well, I didn't know that part.
So now we learning. Yeah, next time don't pull it out while it's working like that.
Why?
Because that's just weird. I don't know, just don't do that. Anyways. And you never, no, come back. You don't ever want to put that in the trash can like that because it's sharp along the way and it can cut somebody or it can cut through the bag. So pour the green beans in the pot and then...
This one?
Yeah.
The place right there so we could. This is look like.
Okay, so we need to season the green beans.
I'm gonna season it.
So see, when you're done with this, put it in the can. What do you want to season yours with? I usually do like a little bit of chicken bouillon.
Oh yeah, we can use chicken bouillon.
We could find it. This. We shake it up. We could do a little bit of this, and we could do a little bit of onion powder or garlic powder. It's whatever you want to do. However you want it to taste. But I'm gonna go ahead and put the stove on.
Like this right here. I don't know what it's called. Wait.
Chicken bouillon.
Yeah, chicken bouillon. We already got 6 minutes.
So season it how you want.
This is enough right here, bro.
Yeah, stir it up. I would do a little bit of that, a little bit of onion powder, and a little bit of garlic powder. Or if you want, you can put some minced garlic in it. Whatever you want to do. Yeah.
Like sweet? Alright, then we're gonna use these two right here. If y'all don't know, it was like last week or two, I made some salmon myself.
Okay. So what you do is you put your seasonings in and then you can try to taste them as it cooks. And if you think it needs something else, then you can add whatever you want. So I'm gonna let you season it to your liking.
I'm probably gonna put Cajun in it.
Cajun in the green beans? This ain't no crawfish boil. That's what we do. We need a crawfish boil.
Yep, that's up next.
Yeah, so that'll be the next thing. Okay, so this water is boiling already, so I'm gonna turn it off. And we'll let those green beans simmer.
You wanna go ahead and pour this thing on there?
I'm trying to think of what I wanna put it on to pour it.
Put it on this. And then just put it on.
Okay, so we decided we're not gonna make the whole salmon fillet, so we're gonna cut it. What do you think we should do, half? Because it's probably just gonna be, well, I don't know if Nia's pretty picky, but it'll probably just be me and SJ that eats. So I'm gonna cut. That skin is tough. This skin is kind of tough to cut through. So let's just take the skin off first. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this to the side real quick. We're gonna flip this fillet over. So you see the skin is on there and it's on there pretty good. So what you do is you take
A grinder?
no. Watch out because this water is hot. I'm sure I could do this another way, but I'm just gonna do it this way. But you put the boiling hot water onto it, and the skin is supposed to come off. Jesus. Okay, here we go. Well, here's a part of it, and then it's like scaly. So see, it makes it easier for the skin. It just peels off versus like having to cut the meat. Is your hands clean?
Yep.
I'm gonna put it in this bag because I don't like leaving seafood in the trash can. I prefer to throw it out. I think we need to put more hot water on it. Or peel from the other end. Like this whole little piece came off. Ah! See, look, see how that skin just peels right off of it? Even though it's just a small piece that came off, but
You have to put some more water on this.
yeah, I'm gonna have to pour some more hot water. I'm gonna put this piece over here. Ah! You got juice on me. Ugh. Okay, so I'm gonna pour this out. Since we're right here by the sink.
It already cooked a little bit.
Yeah, I like that hot water does. behind you.
Put some of this.
I'm gonna pour it out. I'm gonna pour some more. So if y'all know another easier method to get the skin off this salmon, let us know. Some people cook it with the skin on, but for me, I really don't care. Well, no, I do care. I'd rather not have it on there. See, this is coming off easier. I think you have to do it like when it's really fresh, hot.
Look at that.
There you go. Y'all see SJ got that big piece off? I feel like the ends be tough sometimes. I don't know why. Like over here, it's like you can see where it's separated, but it's like stuck. Good thing we're gonna be cutting this up into chunks, cause you wouldn't get no pretty fillets out of this one. See, this is on there good.
This right here.
It's like, geez, and my hands are slipping.
Let me see.
There we go. If you press down and pull up. Okay, I think that's pretty good. What do you think?
Yeah, just scoop it off.
Okay, so we're gonna rinse the fish. Just go like this. Now I'm gonna rinse it. Let me cut. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the piece in half now that the skin is all oval. See how it went? It was already cut. It just, that skin was holding on.
You see that?
Get like that extra. Okay. So we're only gonna cook half of this. This is the piece you wanna use?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just like to make sure it's extra rich.
You only gonna eat this part?
Yeah. And we're gonna freeze the other part. Okay. This is the piece that we are going to cook.
I can try these green beans?
Yeah. This piece don't look that cute, but we're still gonna eat it. We're just gonna freeze it for another time. But at least we don't have to worry about
Green beans, real good.
the green beans are good. You don't feel like you need more seasoning? Okay. You know what? Now we're out of bags. Put this in. Dang it. I'll cut it in pieces in a minute.
That we can show you both of them.
Get me a plate. Yeah, I'll cut these in pieces. I come in smaller bags because I ran out of my gallon bags. So I'm gonna put this over. To the side of the fridge. Okay.
Oh, I still got some stuff on.
So we're gonna finish rinsing that. So the green beans are good, SJ?
Yep. You wanna try?
Sure. So the other thing that we'll have to do is the rice. I'm not a rice cooker girl. I put my rice in the microwave. I'm a cheater. I'm a cheater. I'm a cheater. Okay, so we have the salmon here. So what the video shows is they do the olive oil and then they put the peppers in and they put up the cut chunks of salmon and then
they season it.
They season
it. Can I cut this?
Yeah, go ahead. Now you have to think we want good sized chunks. So
I was just gonna fun. You know me actually cut it?
Yeah. That is not how you should cut it. You should cut it in like strips and then cut little squares. And while you do that, I'm gonna get the pan ready.
We're gonna make salmon nuggets.
Salmon bites.
Grilled salmon nuggets. This way.
So while you're doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and get this started with the oil and the peppers. Cause I'm starving.
We should make some wings next. That's what we gotta make next.
Oh yeah.
I've been wanting that for like a year or two.
Yes, you have.
And now we can make some imitation crabs. Y'all know what that is?
Those fried pieces, huh?
They're like fried pieces of crab legs. They look good. But and they be making the grilled ones too. That's a good piece right there.
Yeah. So while you do that, I'm gonna kind of stir up the onions and peppers. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get the rice ready too while you do that.
Salmon. How much is salmon at the store?
I'm gonna do 2 bags of rice. That big thing was like $22.
Oh, they said beef is real high.
Beef.
You see what beef or pork? I forgot.
It's my easy rice in a bag. I'm gonna do 2 of them.
Nah, we gotta make some lamb chops.
Lamb chops.
You
just trying to cook it up, ain't you?
Do you know how to make it too?
I've never made them, but I'm sure figure it out. I'm not much of a cook, y'all. I do the basic stuff. And then my kids are pretty picky, except for this one. He will eat any and everything.
Yep. We have a lot. Half is a lot of pieces. Half is a lot of pieces.
It is a lot. I didn't realize that last time too when I made it. I was like, oh, I could save half of that and make it another time. These are all the seasonings that you're going to season it with.
You want me to season it?
Yeah, when you get the little things ready. Okay, so next, since SJ is done cutting up the salmon, give me the knife. You're gonna reach your hand? Next, you can put the pieces into
A bowl?
No, you're gonna put it in the pan.
Oh, you season them before you put it in the pan.
You season them while they're in the pan.
Which one?
With the onions.
Oh,
The onions and peppers. Yeah.
That. Well, I was gonna use this to put it in there.
That's fine. Watch out.
Y'all see
Watch
that?
out with that. Hold on. Watch out with the knife.
All of them?
Hold on, y'all. Yep. Okay. Watch out with the knife. Now that you're gonna cook that, you need to season the bites.
So what we season? Well, this the lightest, right?
Yeah, with everything.
I'm sorry, this the lightest. That's good.
What you put on there? Some pepper?
Yeah. That.
Smells good already.
Then we go garlic.
I thought you could never put enough garlic. Okay.
Then we do this, and then we're gonna smash the paprika. Smoked paprika. Okay, will come out.
Okay. The paprika gives a little color.
Spice.
A little color.
Like that.
Yeah, do a little bit more.
Like that.
And then kind of mix up your salmon bites.
Cooking up in the kitchen. What you doing, Samaj? Wash them dishes.
You're supposed to clean up the kitchen as you cook. Clean as you cook.
That's what I do when I cook my breakfast. Where the sauce at? Where they at though? This looks like some far college. Cush. Okay. go. Let's these out the way. Looks like we're done with it.
So the bites are done cooking. So what we're gonna do is take the bites off of here, put them onto a plate. Okay, scoop the bites onto.
I'm gonna show you what it look like. This what it's looking like. Pretty good.
Yeah, it looks pretty good, pretty good. Okay, you can leave on the stove. You're just gonna put them over here. That's a lot. This is a lot for just it to be half.
And I'm gonna eat all of it.
So, let me see. I think next time we should cut the bites a little bit bigger. Let me drop them.
I think there was starting in there.
Let me see. I'll get the rest. Yeah, because they kind of break apart, but yeah.
I don't eat one.
So we took the salmon bites out of the pan. They look pretty good. We just took them out, put them onto the side because we're going to use the same pan that he used for the bites to make this sauce. So you ready?
Mm-hmm.
So there's a little bit of oil left from the salmon bites and some seasoning. So next, what we're going to do is make the sauce. So basically you're going to put some butter. You just put like 2 of these in there. We're going to put 2 things of butter.
Let it cook?
Yeah, go ahead and turn it up.
You gonna put it in?
I'll do like right about there. We're gonna do 2 things of butter.
I can hit it with this?
Yes, and then we're gonna put some heavy whipping cream. Put that in there.
Is this not? Would you drink this for $1 billion?
Well, for $1 billion, yeah, I'll do it for $1 billion, but not just to do it.
For 100?
It's a little bit of lemon juice. The recipe says for lemon juice, but I don't even see them using it. I feel like I actually saw the actual recipe somewhere, but I don't see it this time, so we're going to freestyle it. We're going to put some more of the sauce. That should be enough, huh? And then I'm just going to do a dash of lemon.
Ain't that much?
And we're going to add your, I can't get it open, some garlic, minced garlic.
This is the last one, gang?
We gotta add the Parmesan. I love garlic. I feel like you can never have enough.
Pour it out.
Juice in there. Do that. So you're gonna stir that up. And then we have to add the Parmesan and you have to add the seasonings. So while I put this in here, you can start seasoning the sauce.
With this?
Yeah.
Put it right here. Everything?
Yeah.
You want to stir that in first or no?
Do it how you want to do it.
Stir it in a little bit first so you can spread it all around.
It already smells good. That garlic. So basically we're going to let this cook and stir it up till it creates a good sauce. And then we will finish our plate.
We using the same seasoning that we already used for the salmon. Put this in there first.
I mean, I did try SJ's green beans. They do taste good.
I know it.
I'm gonna eat a piece of salmon because I'm starving. So good. So out of all my kids, SJ is the only one that really be getting in the kitchen. Trying to cook some. You see your stuff's bubbling?
How much you want to put on this one?
Well, this one you don't have to put a whole lot of that. But just go ahead and stir it. Stir it, stir it. You kind of put it on low. Let's see, what's the consistency? You want that cheese to melt. You think we should put some more? I'm gonna put some more cheese. You can never have enough cheese. So you can hold that.
A little bit more cheese.
A lot of it. Stir it up.
No.
You want to try it?
Yeah. It's gonna be hot.
That's what it's looking like. It tastes good? Well, hold on. You about to get to dripping.
Taste that.
I feel like it's thick enough. You like it?
Delicious.
Okay, Dora. It's a little thick, but I think that's fine for me because we're going to put it over a rice, so it'll be kind of like a thick sauce.
That's good.
Okay, so we are going to prepare a plate, and then we'll get back to you guys.
Alright, so we got, this is before we put the sauce on it. This sauce right here.
Want more sauce?
With some more.
We could probably whisk it to make it a little bit more smoother, but it's gonna get ate either way. That's good? So that's your final
This is
plate.
the finish. Hold on, I gotta stir it.
To go with it.
Oh yeah. This is a 5-star meal.
My kids love these Hawaiian rolls, so I just bought some. They like to take them and throw them. How many you want? 2?
Yeah.
Put them in the microwave. All right, y'all. So we are done cooking our meal.
God grace, God great, God good. Jesus for the ball here. Good for they for daily bread. Amen.
Amen.
So I'm gonna try the green. I'm gonna try the green beef first.
Let's see.
9.5.
9.5 for the salmon bites.
Milo.
Y'all hear Milo? He be wanting tissue so bad.
See that? Y'all want to bite first? Boo.
Oh.
I'll still eat it. 3 times that. Ten out of 10. Now we're gonna try the rolls. These are all gonna be a 10. So,
Okay.
alright. So overall, I give it 9.8 out of 10.
Okay.
Let's try again.
Let's try again. How do you feel like? Was it easy to make? Medium? Hard? What would you say?
Really easy.
Yeah, pretty easy meal.
Go ahead, try it.
All right, well, I'm about to make me a plate because I'm starving.
You do for yourself?
All right, y'all. So I done made my little plates. Let's see what SJ did. Let's see if it's better than mine. Do you think yours is better than mine? Okay. That hits. That's real good.
I know it.
Real good. I actually give it 10 out of 10. With the green beans and the roll, perfect. I feel like yours is more seasoned than mine was. But good job, SJ. You did a good job.
Yep. Well, that's the end of the video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the post notification button so y'all can get notified every time I post. And that's it. Make sure y'all go follow all of my social medias at the real _SJ with 2 E's. And that'll be the end of the vlog. I'll catch y'all in the next video.